Hey everyone, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Tarun Kaushik, and in this video I will talk about how to create a simple landing page using only HTML and CSS with sliding effect. So as you guys can see on my computer screen, there is a simple page with a background image, and here is the logo and name Programmers Community, and here home, about, community and contact us. And when I hover on it, so the color changes and it looks really great. Now here is the important part, sliding text effect. So as you guys can see here, become a programmer and now become a web developer, become a data scientist. So we can create this type of effect using only HTML and CSS. Yes, and here is some text, so we can easily add this using HTML. And at the end, here is the button, register now, and you can see here beautiful hover effect, and really it looks very great. So in this video we will create this amazing landing page, so please make sure to watch complete video, and I will provide the source code link in video description, so you guys can go and check out the source code link. And guys, sorry for the late videos, but now I will regularly upload videos, so stay connected. And now without wasting your time, let's get started. So here is the HTML file, and I have already written some basic syntax of HTML, as you guys can see here. So now let's start. First of all, I will define a div class name container, and in this div class I will again define a div class with name navigation bar, NAVVAR, and here I will import the logo. So here I will write image src, image name which is logo dot png, and now again define a class. Here I will write logo, keep it simple. Okay, so now I will define a heading s3, and here I will write some text, programmers community. Okay, great. So first of all, now let's check the output. Okay, our image and text are successfully imported. So now here I will create a navigation bar. So for that I will write navigation, and here I will define a unordered list, and here I will write li ahref, and here I will write home. Now simply copy this and paste it. Now I will simply change the names here. So here I will write about, and here I will write community, and at the end contact us. Okay, great. Now let's check the output. Home, about, community, contact us. That's great. Okay, so now our upper section of our landing page is completed. Now I will write the main text of this page. So here I will write div dot content, and in this div class again I will define a class with name text, and here I will write the main highlighted text. So here I will write become a. Now here we will create a sliding text effect. So for that, here I will again define a div class with name slider, and in this div class I will write div, and here I will write the names to show in the slider. So here I will simply write data scientist, and one more, web developer. Okay, great. Let's check the output. become a programmer, data scientist and web developer. Okay, great. Now I will write the paragraph. So here I will use paragraph tag, and here I will write the text. Let's check the output. It looks great. So now we will create a button. So for that I will write here, I will use button tag. So here I will write button, also define a class with the name btn button, and here I will write that button text register now. Let's check the output. Our button is successfully created. Okay, so here we have written our HTML code. So now let's start CSS code and create a beautiful landing page. And here I have already imported Google font, and I will put this link in video description so you guys can easily use it. So now let's start. First of all, I will use the universal selector, and here I will give margin 0, padding 0, and font family Poppins sans serif. Just save it. As you guys can see here, now our font family is changed. So now here I will write container and give some height, also width 100%. Now firstly let's import our background image. I will write linear gradient to use some color, and here I will write 0, 0, 0, 0.85. again RGB है 0, 0, 0, 0.85, and here URL, and here I will import my background image. So I will just write the name here. So my image name is bg.jpg. so here I will write bg.jpg. Let's write some more properties to set our background image. So here I will write background position center, and box sizing border box, and background size cover. Let's check the output. Oh wow, it looks great, and our background image is successfully set. So now here I will give some padding. So here I will write padding right 5% and padding left 3%. So now let's write CSS for our navigation bar. So here I will write navigation bar. Here I will first of all give some width 100%, height 15bh, margin auto. Also change the display to flex, align items center. Let's check the output. Great. Now first of all, logo size is so much big. So first of all let's set our logo and set its height and width. So here I will write dot logo and change the width to 50 pixel, and also give some margin top 10 pixel, also padding 15 pixel, and cursor pointer. Let's check it. Wow, great. Now our logo is looking perfect. So now we will set our heading, programmers community. So for that, here I will write .s3, sorry, not .s3 because it's a tag. So for that I will simply write the tag name s3. So here I will write color. First of all I will change the color to white text transform uppercase, font weight let's take 700. Now I will change the font family, and here I will write mouse, and here I will write sans serif. Also write the font size 30 pixel and margin top 5 pixel. Save it and let's check the output. Now our heading looks great. So now let's write some CSS for our navigation bar. So here I will write navigation, and I will write flex 1, padding left 550 pixel, and here I will write navigation ULLI. I will change the display property to inline block and list style none, margin 0 and 15 pixel, navigation ULLI A, text decoration none, color white, font size 15 pixel, font weight 600, text transform uppercase. So let's check the output. Wow, home, about, community and contact us, and it looks really very great. And now let's add some hover effect. So for that I will write here navigation ULLI A, hover. I will change the color, so here I will write FF0063. Now let's check the output. So when I hover on navigation bar, you can see the text color is changed. Okay, so now let's write some CSS code for our content. So here I will write dot content width top 45% and position relative, text line center, color white, transform translate y minus 50%. So just save it and check the output. Okay, fine. So here I will write text, font size 70 pixel, font weight 700, text transform uppercase, height 100 pixel, display flex, text line center, text line left, overflow hidden, justify content center, align items center. Okay, so now let's check the output. So you guys can see here a simple text, not an sliding effect. For sliding effect we will use keyframes, but before that we will create our button. So for that here I will write and also write CSS for our paragraph. So here I will change the font size 15 pixel, font weight 500, line height 20 pixel, letter spacing 0.1 em, also give some margin 40 pixel, and now save it. Let's check the output. Wow, now our paragraph looks very attractive. And now let's write some CSS for our button also. So here I will write dot button, and first of all I will change the background linear gradient to right, transparent 50%, hashtag FF0063 50%, background size 200%, auto, background position left, margin top 70 pixel, margin left 50 pixel, text line center, padding 15 pixel and 45 pixel, color white. You guys can see the changes here. So now here I will also change the outline to none. I will give some border. I will write border 2 pixel solid FF0063, font weight 700 and border radius 30 pixel, cursor pointer, font size 24 pixel, box shadow 3 pixel, 8 pixel, 22 pixel and RGBA 22, 21, 21.15. Save it. And the last property, transition, I will write background position 0.5s. Let's check our button. Wow, now our button looks great. I will also give a text transform uppercase. Now let's check. Wow, now our button really looks great. Also here I will add some hover effect on our button. So here I will write dot button, hover, I will write background position right and color hashtag 1v 1v 1v. Now let's check the output. So when I hover on button, you guys can see the magic here. It looks great. Now we will write CSS code to create a sliding text effect. For that, first of all I will write here dot slider and here I will write color, margin left 14 pixel, box sizing border box, and here I will use the animation property. So here I will write slider 6s linear infinite. Here I will use the property keyframes slider. So at 0% margin top minus 320 pixel, at 5% margin top minus 160 pixel, at 30% margin top 0 pixel, at 65% margin top also 0 pixel, at 70% margin top 160 pixel, and at the last 100% margin top 160 pixel. Now just save it and let's check the output. Wow, now we have successfully created sliding text effect using simple animation property. Now this landing page looks really very great. And so guys, I hope you guys like this video. So make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such amazing content. And for source code, please check the video description. So guys, that's all. See you guys in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep growing. Thanks.